Hey guys, how are we going? So today I was asked to talk about something that I'm not really that qualified to talk about. So I'm not really going to go over it. I'll let you know what the question was. The question was the body fat percentage and increase in mortality and a decrease in long life. So kind of the same thing, same. Okay, and that was asked by Pete, and he provided me with all this lovely research that I have read, and I looked at it and went, this is pretty out of my scope of practice to be talking about with you guys, and went, I'm going to talk about body fat percentages, but not diving into that kind of realm. Okay, if we want to get more specific with body fat and stuff like that and nutrition, we are happy to get a qualified dietitian in for a talk with you guys if there's a big enough interest. Okay, all right, so here are my thoughts on ideal body fat. Okay, so to start this, I want to talk a little bit about like the expectations that have come out with fitness magazine, social media and stuff like that. And all these things can be good, but at the end of the day, a lot of it is, there's a very big association between having abs, having very chiseled abs, and health. Okay, and that is not always the case. Okay, and I'm not just saying that because I'm currently sporting a bit of a dad bod because I'm trying to put on some muscle, but I like living my life at the moment. I want to increase my muscle mass, so when I do decide to cut some body fat, I'll be able to maintain that weight easier because I have a higher muscle mass percentage. But I'll go into that. I can go into that another time. But there is this big association between having abs and health, and it's not always the case. So, like for example, if you have low body fat percentages, okay, you're going to start seeing a decrease in immune function, decrease in hormone production, especially your sex hormones. And this becomes especially important in females when you are looking to have babies or looking to have babies in the near future. Okay, because this stuff can really damage you long term. It's something that gets portrayed a lot, and I don't necessarily agree with. But I don't think it's bad to have abs. I think people need to be aware that there is a limit for abs where you can look really good and still be in that body fat percentage where you're not going to be busted up. And then there is the Instagram, the fitness magazines, their portrayal of fit and healthy. Okay, and I don't think they match up that often. And there's this big correlation, well, people believe there's this big correlation between having like chiseled abs and being super lean and super cut and being super healthy, and that's just not really the case. So I just want to leave you with this. Okay, don't be afraid to have a bit of body fat on you. You probably look better, you probably feel better. Okay, and your life won't be as affected as much, because getting cut like that is hard. Yeah, you either have to do an extreme amount of exercise, because exercise doesn't always cut you, doesn't burn as many calories as people like to believe. Okay, exercise is great for facilitating increase in muscle mass that will increase your metabolic rate. Okay, that will help you burn more during the day and the week. Okay, and doing stuff like cardio will also help facilitate having an increased metabolic rate in the short term. Okay, this is why exercise is so important when you're trying to lose weight, not the exercise itself. Okay, it's all the recovery stuff that goes on afterwards that is the real kicker, and the increase in muscle mass and the other benefits of exercise that aren't related to body fat. Okay, so the best way that I can tell you guys to be able to control your body fat and maybe lose a bit of body fat if that's something you're looking to do is by getting strong, building muscle, and exercising frequently. Okay, and then don't eat like an idiot. That's pretty much where it's at. So if you want to live a healthy lifestyle where you can be social and you can do stuff, you'll go to the gym anyway. So hit the gym, lift some weights, get some muscle on you. You'll look better because you've got some muscle on you. People look better with muscle. Even like girls, you look better with muscle, and you won't look like the Hulk. That's quite hard for you girls to do, is look like the Hulk. Okay, so, and it will do the stuff that I mentioned before. It will increase your increase your muscle mass, you increase your energy levels because your body's working, it's good, and you can eat more, and you don't have to worry so much, and you can go out and have a drink or whatever, and it won't blow you out that much unless you do it consistently. There's always an if. Okay, so that's kind of what I wanted to talk about today. I'm not a nutritionist, and I stand by staying in your lane. So that is my general advice for you, and my take on body fat and how it is good for you. Body fat is good for you. Too much body fat is bad. Too little body fat is bad. That sweet spot in the middle. It's all about balance. Alrighty, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Leave some questions below, and I'll try and answer them as best I can. Again, if you've got more interest in learning about more specific nutrition and stuff like that, we can get dietitian in or something like that to do a talk for you guys, okay? But based on interest, okay? So if you're interested in that, hit us up, talk to me and Simon. If we get enough people that we think it's worthwhile, we'll definitely do it. Otherwise, I can definitely refer you to a few guys, some local guys around that I think are really good, and we can go from there. Alrighty, guys, thank you. I'll talk to you soon.